Hey everybody, this is Randy Santel, Atlas, and I am very, very excited today. I'm going for overall win number 893. I am still in the Atlanta, Georgia metro area. Today I am in Marietta, Georgia, which is north of Atlanta. We've got lots of people here, which is much appreciated. We are all at Crumbl Cookies Marietta. There is over 100 locations nationwide. There's a whole bunch in Georgia. The challenge I'm taking is here in Marietta, but I'm going to be the first person at this location to take on the Crumbl Cookies Challenge. These cookies are massive. There's a 12 cookie party pack, which they've got 2 constant cookies that they have that they serve daily pretty much. They've got their chocolate chip and then they've got their chilled sugar. There were 4 other options. Those rotate every Monday. I went with a couple of those. There was one cookies and cream chilled one that was just massive. Didn't go with that because we only have 15 minutes. But the ones I do have are molten lava. That's actually got chocolate in the middle. I'm excited for that one. I've heard this is really good. The pumpkin roll, and I've also heard this is great too, but the raspberry cheesecake. So we've got these 12 cookies, and then we've got a 4 carrier pack of ice cream. I had a couple options with those too. They are each basically a half pint, so we've got 2 pints total, but we've got raspberry cheesecake, we've got churro, we've got buckeye brownie, and then we've got Muddy Buddy. So 15 minutes. If I fail, it's gonna be around $41. But if I win, I'll get my entire meal free, I'll get a sweet t-shirt and a hat, and I'll be the first person here on the Wall of Fame. Let's get this challenge started. All right, as Katina says, ain't nothing to it but to do it, but definitely gonna shut up and eat today. Only 15 minutes, I've got some milks here, gonna dunk a couple of these if needed, and then we've got some of their special 8.5 pH Crumbl water here. Might have some of that too, but then I've got some warm water to have with this ice cream. Big thank you to Daniel Scott, the owner, and then McKenna, the general manager here, for having me in to do this challenge, but let's do it. 1, 2, 3. Boom! These are awesome. Brandon, the garbage disposal Clark, is here today, so I'm channeling my inner Brandon to eat this. Two 2.5 minutes in. All right, 3 minutes, 55 seconds in. We're doing all right. Chill sugar time. Oh yeah. I'm glad we only have 2 though. All the scraps from the first 6 cookies. All right, 5.5 minutes. Holy crap. Those were legit, just like a pumpkin roll. That was so good. But now we've got raspberry cheesecake, I think, yes. I didn't want to make this too easy. Plus now I've got some healthy fruits in this raspberry. 10 minutes in, 5 minutes for all the ice cream. All I can say is based on what I learned before this, don't ask the calories. Now we're on buckeye brownie. All right, 12 minutes in. I don't want people thinking that we left some in the bowls. Now we're on to churro. This is gonna be awesome. All I can say is thank goodness it wasn't a baker's dozen. Alright, now we're on the raspberry cheesecake. This is gonna be fun. 13 minutes, 8 seconds in.
Uh-oh, you got it.
Uh-oh, give me a break. Every time I get cocky, something happens. I was just about to say time for some more healthy fruit, and then I almost got sick. All of these have little chunks in them. This has like a cheesecake crust. It is so good.
There's a graham cracker crust.
Graham cracker crust.
That's right.
Finishing in the last minute. This challenge is not easy. Definitely if you're gonna try it, run before you begin. Here that I definitely do not want to disappoint, so thank you guys all for being here. Thank you so much to everybody here at Crumbl Cookies Marietta up in Marietta, Georgia, which is north of Atlanta. I feel so good right now after beating that challenge, but in about 30 minutes I'm going to feel like hell, but it is going to be worth it because for winning I got in 14 minutes and 24 seconds, so very happy with that time. Thank goodness it wasn't 10 or shorter or anything like that, but if you want to try this challenge, you got 15 minutes. I'm going to get a sweet t-shirt and a hat, which Micaiah is bringing over to me now. We got Crumbl on the front, which is awesome. All right, and then on the front of this, we've got blackness, but then on the back, we've got some Crumbl cookies. Excited to add this to my collection. I'll also have my name and photo up on the wall of fame here at this Marietta location. So thank you guys for coming. As for my favorites, I've got to say my favorite ice cream was, I don't know, I just wanted to win. But I'm gonna go with buckeye brownies, and then my favorite cookie, I'm gonna go with the molten lava. But if I actually was just enjoying it, probably the pumpkin roll, because I really enjoyed that. I just didn't take any time to enjoy it. But I got the win, that's what matters. It was overall win number 893. I'll be going for another win in Georgia tomorrow in Richmond Hill. So thank you guys for watching.